So content really seems to be picking up. On Tuesday, we got the Astros program coming out where you can earn their Nike City Connect uniforms for anyone who's been interested in the Nationals and the rest of the City Connect jerseys we've got. We also have a brand new BR program that I really want to talk about today. And the key thing I want to take away from this is the hidden legend among 3 new Battle Royale rewards. I don't know why they used hidden legend. It could be a meaning for a new legend coming to the game. I don't know what else it would mean because it still says 3 new Battle Royale rewards, so I don't see an extra one being involved. So we could see a new legend as part of the program. Carlos Delgado is definitely one that comes to mind. Or maybe it could be somebody in the similar realm of possibility, similar to Jason Bay last year or Vinny Castillo. A card that may not be the best name-wise, but could still be really good into the game. But we still got the other 2 reveals today, starting out with 92 overall Jason Giambi from his All-Star season in 2002. Dude, it kind of pisses me off here because look at this card art right here, and then this is what Ainge posted from MLB The Show 20. We got Cougs in his video showing off his stats from that year. I assume it's going to be very similar stats because it's the same overall, same card type, and literally the same exact card. It's just copy and paste. They don't switch their cards up at all. But he'd have 97 power contact right, 84 contact left, 101 power right, so very big power versus righties, 82 power lefties. He's a first base, no other secondary position. So wouldn't be the best card in the world. We already got some really good first basemen. 88 overall Ryan Howard. I think the Josh Bell's better than this card. 95 Pujols. I feel like there are just better options than this Jason Giambi. I'm just more pissed off that it's literally the same exact card from this MLB 2 seasons ago. They haven't switched it up at all. And the same can be said about this next one, which is 92 overall Orel Hershiser. Orel Hershiser cards are always some of the best pitchers in the game because he's got a nasty pitch repertoire, really good hits per 9, and then this is his MLB The Show 19 card, the same exact card. Same overall, same card type, the postseason, and then you got the exact same pitcher. This picture of Orel has been in the game since MLB The Show 19. We are talking about, what is that? We're on our 4th game cycle of this same card. I don't know if that has to do with the contract with Topps or how that works, but maybe when Fanatics takes over, they can finally switch card art up a little bit. That'll be nasty, but it's hard to see here, but he'd have 94 hits per 9, which is really good this early in the game. 114 stamina is obviously nasty. 125 clutch. The stats look decent, but what makes Orel Hershiser card so good is he's got probably the best pitch repertoire you could ask for in the game. With the sinker cutter combo, really great for tunneling pitches, getting people guessing. He's got a curveball, a changeup, then a fastball. Only thing he's missing is a slider, but this is a great 5-pitch mix early in the game. So we know of those 2 legends so far. So the only one we're missing is this hidden legend they are talking about. Then if we go over to Gomer here, he pointed out that the last time they used the hidden keyword, it was Larry Walker, who was a new legend that year. So that's why I think that we're gonna definitely get a new legend as part of 3. Carlos Delgado was already leaked out on the Earl Eisen show, so we at least have to assume that they have his rights. He was right about all the other cards we've seen so far, so I think that he at least had some inside knowledge, so I couldn't see a Carlos Delgado coming Tuesday. But maybe not, because we already got Jason Giambi as one of the rewards. Are they really going to have 2 first baseman rewards? That just would make no sense. So now that I think about it, I really don't think it's going to be Carlos Delgado. It will be a new legend, but it won't be him. I'm hoping we still see him at some point this year. Hear me out. This is a huge stretch into the dark. 95% chance it won't be him, but it's at least a possibility. Right now, you have a lot of people upset with the game. If you really want to bring hype back into the game, you're going to bring a super hyped legend in. Obviously, you have to have his rights for coming into the year, which I do think they do. And that player is Derek Jeter. Yes, Derek Jeter would have been better as a legend to reveal prior to the game coming out to help market. Over the last 2 years, he's been linked out 3 different times. In the Alfonso Soriano legend reveal trailer last in MLB The Show 21 stream, they also released the deluxe cover on 2/2/22. I don't think that's a mistake. They want people to think it's Derek Jeter. And this Alfonso Soriano card, Derek Jeter's in the card art. I'm no expert on the contracts that these guys have to go through and shit, but could they even use this card if they didn't have Derek Jeter's rights? that just seems like you wouldn't be able to get around that, considering he's very clearly shown right here. And if it is Derek Jeter and they do have his rights, now would be a good time to release him. You want to get people back interested into the game, especially as content starts to get deeper. You're going to want to give Derek Jeter, a player of his caliber, as many cards as you possibly can. So a 92 overall that every single person can easily obtain because the BR programs aren't too difficult. That'd be a good way to get people interested. Like I said, 95% sure it has no chance of being Derek Jeter. I don't know, I think they have his rights. It wouldn't make sense of why they didn't market him pre-launch, but we also didn't get confirmed about Randy Johnson until a week before the game. Maybe they thought that Randy Johnson was enough to hype people up, get them interested into the game. The way they handled the whole pre-launch scene in general was just weird. So I don't know. I'm holding out hope we're Derek Jeter. None of it makes sense. Carlos Delgado, I've heard his name roamed around. He doesn't make a lot of sense right now just because he got Jason Giambi. But when the BR program drops, be sure to do it because you're going to get a lot of these bronze pack where you'll be able to get all these players. They may not seem like much now, but in July, August, when the big time legend program comes out and you're going to need a bunch of these different series, you're going to want these veteran and rookie cards that you can use towards the collection. There'll be silver rounds, same exact thing. A lot of rookies, breakouts, all-stars, same with gold. So these players will come in handy somewhere down the road. You also get some packs, stubs, bonus havoc, 90 points, there's always some kind of reward. This time it was 90 overall Larry Doby, definitely a usable card. Otherwise you can sell them and then you don't even need to go 12 and 0. 100 stars, you're going to get 2500 XP and then you will get the choice pack. I believe all of these cards will remain in the pack and they'll add the 3 or maybe they'll take out a couple of them, maybe like 2 of them and then leave. I don't know how they're gonna do it for the first time through, but at least when you get to 100 stars, you're gonna have a choice at whatever the new ones are. And that Oral Hershiser definitely already beats out what's ever here. Andrew Miller's the only one out of this pack I would say that's even decent. So hopefully the Hidden Legend's really good. It'd be really nice to get a free card and then you can go a little bit past. But it's super easy to get these cards. All you gotta do is do some of these missions. 4,000 XP BR single entry, 40 hits, 1,500, 20 home runs. See, I haven't even completed these 2 yet. I also haven't completed a couple of the missions, which also give you 4 points. I'm still at 72 points, so it's pretty easy to progress up. I've just been lazy and I really need to get on it. I need to get these 28 points quick. So that's going to be super exciting. I'm hoping we get a good new legend coming to the game. And then on 4/21, which is going to be Thursday, we got the double XP and then the Moonshot event, which is usually an event we have in July. It's always an all-time favorite event throughout the year, so we might get a couple of them throughout the year. It's common pitchers versus essentially any hitter you want. It's always a lot of fun. And usually the rewards for this are pretty good. Some guys put some big time power. So hopefully that remains the case too. A lot of big content ahead. I also assume next Friday we'll get a roster update of some sort. So probably tomorrow sometime I'll end up dropping a video of my roster predictions of who I could see getting upgraded, who I could see getting downgraded. Let me know in the comment section your predictions for some people you think might make the jump from gold to diamond, from silver to gold, whatever it may be. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.